Cost-effective ways to reduce your energy costs during spring and summer. While many people think of heating as being expensive, air conditioning can also be quite costly if you don't use your system properly. One of the most obvious things to do is to make sure that it's adequately maintained and that your heating and cooling system is regularly serviced. However, there are a number of other things you can do to help reduce costs and to make your system more efficient. Perhaps the first thing to do is to make sure your air conditioning unit is suitable for your home. It's worth asking a qualified installer to make sure your unit is the correct size and that it's properly installed. It might be surprising to learn that buying a unit that's too big won't make it any more efficient at keeping you cool, but it will cost you more to operate, especially over the lifetime of the equipment. Install a programmable thermostat. This is another easy fix, as a programmable thermostat doesn't really cost very much money to buy and install, and this cost will quickly be recouped in energy savings. It should be installed away from natural hot and cool spots within your home for maximum efficiency, and when properly programmed, it could save you up to 10% annually on the cost of your cooling bills. It's well worth making sure you don't maintain a cool home while you're at work or at times when you're regularly away from the house. It can also help to make sure the thermostat is set as close as possible to the outdoor temperature, as even a degree or two cooler can make a lot of difference to your energy costs. You also may want to install a whole house fan, as it can be a good idea to use one of these when the air is cooler during the mornings, and it can use much less electricity than a central air conditioner. Ceiling fans can also do a lot to make a room feel cooler, and they can help cut down on the amount of time you need to run your air conditioning unit. Replace out-of-date heating and cooling systems with a more efficient model. It's well worth remembering that your heating and cooling system only has a limited life. Although you may be able to prolong its lifespan by constantly having it serviced and maintained, and through splashing out on costly repairs, it does eventually make much better sense to put the money towards a new unit. Today's modern heat pumps can be extremely energy efficient, and they'll help increase home comforts while giving greater energy savings on your cooling bill. Spring is the perfect time to install a new heat pump. Spring is the perfect time to think about installing a new heat pump or other type of hybrid heating and cooling system. This is because you may be able to benefit from better deals as we head towards summer. And while you benefit from your new system during the hotter spring and summer months, you can also rest easy when the weather begins to turn cooler and you need to heat your home rather than cool it down.